Tomorrowland is a major music festival. It's located in Belgium each year and has recently extended to Georgia in the United States. The festival in total attracts over 250,000 people. After seeing several images and videos lately of pictures from the event, I was overwhelmed by the esoteric and occult symbolism being used, and especially how it's being disguised as positivity and love. Because of course the greatest deception of alternate agendas is to masquerade as good and light. Tomorrowland is not a new concept. It's often been a focal point of Walt Disney himself. Even an area of Disney theme park is called Tomorrowland. Next year, Disney will release a movie under the same name. Now, Walt Disney himself was a 33rd degree Freemason and dreamed of a future utopia, uniting the world under the guise of a new age of love and spirituality. Although it sounds good on the surface, it's just a tool of the New World Order, or the New Order of the Ages, in which a one-world government, religion and money system will form the empire of the Antichrist. Now let me show you over the next 10 to 15 minutes some of the symbolism I spotted in the Tomorrowland Festival.
enter the world of Tomorrowland and let yourself be amazed. Things are never what they seem. Try not to understand, because it is impossible. Witness how the miracle of creation unfolds before your eyes and come alive. The flame of life burned brightly throughout these 3 days of madness. Do not be sad or mourn this end. Be like the phoenix, burning into her own flames and arising from her own ashes, never being afraid of the end.
Now it is time for you to take your flame and carry it into the world. Take the flame of Tomorrowland with you and let it illuminate the darkness. Because if you keep the flame burning, we can return here next year and light it once more for another chapter of Tomorrowland.
No one would have believed in the last years of the 19th century that human affairs were being watched from the timeless worlds of space. No one could have dreamed we were being scrutinized as someone with a microscope studies creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water. Few men even considered the possibility of life on other planets. And yet, across the gulf of space, minds immeasurably superior to ours regarded this Earth with envious eyes. And slowly and surely, they drew their plans against us.
Okay, bend over.
And slowly and surely, they drew their plans against us.
Keep this frequency clear.
Enjoy this trip. The sound ceased. Suddenly the desolation, the solitude became unendurable. While that voice sounded, London had still seemed alive. Now suddenly there was a change. The desolation, the solitude became unendurable. The passing of something, and all that remained was this golden fire. Now suddenly there was a change.
Enjoy this trip.